Good morning from Lou's Labs. We hope everyone had a great weekend. So this Monday message should be pretty short. I'll jump into adoptions. Um, from the Hershey Bar litter. Almond and Hershey were adopted. All three have arrived. Joy has a date scheduled this week, but Hershey and Almond were adopted. And then Camper, our one-eyed little yellow boy, was adopted. And that's it for adoptions, puppies. New dogs into Lou's Labs. We have a lot. Well, as you know, Luna and the Harry Potter litter. I did tell you in the last Monday message about them and Splash, but they are new for this week, so I'm kind of repeating myself there. And the puppies are doing great. Luna's doing great. Splash, our older guy. Trout, the big yellow blackhead. Love him. Blockhead. Ryder, Samson, Dylan, and then Bud and Millie. And I just announced Bud and Millie yesterday. They were the bonded pair. So they've lived, so I've heard 2 years and 3 years. So 2 to 3 years in a juvenile detention center, basically that went under. And they have lived in, I'm going to call it a room, but it's a cell. I mean, there's bars in the window. The beds are like, attached to the wall. So it's like a cell. I mean, they did go out for like potty breaks and stuff, but essentially that's where they lived for the last couple of years. Their siblings are 6 years old. They're very attached. If one goes out and the other one doesn't go, the other one cries. They are housebroken. They're dolls. Whether they're good with cats or not is up in the air. They did do an overnight with Kathleen, who is one of our amazing fosters. She's had everyone. Most recently Rufus and Goldie, and she wasn't. They were a little curious about the cat. So I do not believe the foster they're going to has a cat. I'm probably going to say no cats for them. But they are adorable, such loves, absolutely gorgeous, and so happy they are Lou's Labs. So those are our new dogs. Dogs that arrived this weekend. Goldie and Camper came up from Mississippi, and I just told you that Camper was adopted because Camper's a puppy. Wanda came up from Louisiana, and both Goldie and Wanda are doll babies. So their fosters are head over heels in love. They're so sweet. And then Buddy came up from Georgia. Handsome Buddy that we've all been waiting so long for. He still doesn't like the crate, but he's good with free roam. And he's an absolute love. And everyone fell in love with him on transport. So, Buddy, they came up. Dogs coming next week. So Splash is coming next week. On the 13th, 14th. Stanley is coming. Joni is coming. Gus. So you guys haven't heard a lot about Gus. Gus we've had for quite a while, but he was needed extra time in his southern foster home. He was just very scared of, like, timid of everything. But, we wanted him to be very well acclimated before we brought him up here. So he is coming up on the 14th, and he's a sweetheart. He's going to probably need a little bit of adjustment time when he gets here as well. We'll see how he does that transition period. That's going to tell us a lot. So the dog can be absolutely fine, and then we bring him up here, and they sometimes need to reset, and sometimes they're just like, I'm over all of that and I'm good. So we'll find out. Michael and Barney and Murphy, they're all coming next week. Okay. So honestly, that's like it for my updates. This one's short and sweet. Try to stay warm this week. And until next Monday, see you later.